As you sit there, allowing yourself to breathe, feeling the rhythm of your own breath, I wonder if you've noticed how easy it is to simply allow yourself to go deeper into this moment, into the state of openness, where learning happens automatically, without needing to think about it. And isn't it fascinating how the world is like a mirror? And how just by noticing that, you can already feel the change beginning. Because the more you realise that what you put out is what you get back, the more your unconscious mind begins to understand, deeply, effortlessly, completely, that every smile, every playful glance, every spark of joy echoes back to you multiplied. And isn't that interesting? Because people, they love to be seen, don't they? They love to be heard, to have their words reflected back to them. When you echo someone's words, when you weave their own story into the rhythm of your voice, something magical happens. They feel understood, they feel connected. And as they feel that connection, you begin to notice how naturally charismatic you're becoming. And it's almost as if this is just who you've always been. And I wonder, as your unconscious mind processes this in ways you don't even have to think about, how easily it becomes second nature to elicit their words, to draw them out, to hear them fully, to reflect them back in a way that makes them lean in, drawn in, intrigued, captivated. And isn't it fascinating how this happens automatically? Because you already know people try to predict patterns. They try to put things in boxes, categorize, label, assume. But what happens when you shift? When you change the rhythm, when you interrupt the pattern, when you start a sentence one way and then suddenly pivot into something unexpected, and the mind opens wide, fascinated, engaged, drawn in, because now you're unpredictable. And as you realise this, I wonder if you've already begun to see how easy it is to play with this, to have fun with it. Because the more you play, the more alive you feel. And the more alive you feel, the more you reconnect with yourself, your body, your emotions, your presence. That presence that others can't help but be drawn to. And in this presence, in this deep connection to yourself, something shifts. A sense of purpose, a sense of knowing, a sense of safety in your own expression. And maybe you already notice that feeling now, spreading, expanding, unlocking something deep inside. Like an old door swinging open, letting in fresh air. And the most wonderful thing about all this is it's just who you are now. No need to try, no need to force, just allowing, relaxing, feeling that effortless flow. Because you see opportunities everywhere now, don't you? And what's more, they see you. They feel your presence, your energy, your certainty. Because you've already begun creating your own reality. One where you lead, you decide, you flow. And when others may seek approval, you simply move forward, confidently, effortlessly, joyfully, knowing that every moment is a chance to step further into who you are, and who you're always meant to be. And as this understanding settles in, as your unconscious mind absorbs all the pieces, weaving them together seamlessly, you may begin to notice a lightness, a clarity, a shift in how the world responds to you. Because the moment you step into your power, the moment you shine, the world has no choice but to shine back at you. And isn't that interesting?